Good afternoon, evening, whatever time it is that you're watching this. Sorry, I had to wet my throat. Um, it is March. Can you believe how fast it has gone? I cannot. I looked at my calendar today and realized that I'm behind. I'm behind. If you want to come to birthday card class, shoot me a message. I will send that email out tonight. It happens to be Thursday of this week. I usually do it on the second Thursday of the month, but because On Stage is next week, I bumped it up. Shame on me because I lost track of time. So there's that. So if you're watching this later, just fast forward through all this stuff. And then let me look at my calendar. I don't know. On Stage is next week, and then card class will be the last Friday of the month. And we will do, I am no longer doing what I call kits and sips. And what is my internet doing? Okay. I'm not doing kits and sips at Panera anymore. So instead, we're going to make it be a craft day at my space here in my craft room. So if you've got something you want to work on, I will open up my room for 3 or 4 hours starting at 11. You want to come and work on something or longer. I mean, let's be real. I am in my room most of the time. Happy Monday, Jeannie. So that will be the last Saturday of the month. Also, if you qualified for Celebration, you'll be getting an email from me tonight letting you know that it is this Saturday at 11 in my little crafty space. So lots and lots going on. It's a jam-packed full month of fun and adventure. And I can't wait to share it all with you. So tonight, because it's being so jam-packed and I lost track of time, you're going to get to watch me create with the Memories and More card pack. But first, I want to show you what the card club cards look like. You get a little sneak peek. And oh goody, there's the gems. Then when that email comes out, which it should have been out Saturday, it didn't happen. You can sign up until whatever day I put in the email. So I don't have those dates memorized. It's a very new program for me. So I'm trying. We will get there and I'll get things a little bit more automated and better. And that's where we're staying. But I did get a lot of stuff done this weekend, just not in the craft room. So here's one of the pretty cards that we're going to do for Card Club. That's designer series paper and cardstock. Designer series paper and cardstock. This one is very simple but yet elegant and pretty, and I love it. That your kindness made my day. I can't wait to share that sentiment with a whole bunch of people. And then this one is so simple. I love black and whites. So those are Card Club cards. So if you are interested in Card Club, you'll get to make 2 of those with your subscription to Card Club. You can try it out for a month. All the details will be in the email that's coming out. All right, so the Memories Mixed Media Florals, we're sticking with that so you can see some more of those. Mixed Media Florals, Memories and More card pack. We're going to play with that. Let me open it. I have watched a friend make some cards with this, but obviously this pack is brand new and I haven't physically laid eyes on these cards. It would help if I could get them open. We're going to create some cards. I have my card bases. All 4 of them tonight are, I thought I just slid up that side. 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. On the back of our, like on our label for this, it tells you what colors coordinate. On every pack of designer series paper, let's get it in focus. This is where you look it'll show you what colors coordinate. And I have a piece of cardstock with me of each of those. Basic black, boho blue, calypso coral, daffodil delight, flirty flamingo, grainy apple green, mossy meadow, petal pink, poppy parade, and shy shamrock. So I'm going to toss this in here because the ones that I don't use out of this, I'll put in an empty stamp case. But let's find us a, ooh, see, that one will make a fast card. We're going to use that one. And we're going to use, you can also use these for scrapbooking. You can use that one as a background. You just trim it down a little bit. Oh, and there's stickers. All right, let's start looking at the little ones. I'm going to lay that one to the top because we are going to use it. There's 2 each, it looks like. Right, and oh, you could put a little sentiment in there. Friends forever. Kind of like that one too. That one's pretty busy, but it's cute. So much love. And then the back is that. Here. Hello there. I kind of like that one too. Oh, that one's pretty. You could just stamp your sentiment right up there. Oh, blacks and whites. Good times. Pretty. What an adventure. I think I'll be using some of these in a scrapbook when I get back. Oh, I like that one. All right, definitely that one. We're going to have to mix and match here, Brenda. Because not only do I get to go away next week for Stampin' Up's online convention with, I don't know, 4,000 more of my friends. Ooh, look how pretty. I mean, you wouldn't have to cut your designer series paper. You just use some of this. Today was great. It's Monday. I'm not sure how great today was. Let's be real. Let's be real. You stamp your sentiment, a little one right up there. Look at the ladybugs. There are ladybugs in the stamp set. In the mixed floral stamp set. See? And here's another third one. So her wings aren't all the way open and closed. And all 3 of them are on that page. But Nelson and I get to go on vacation with some friends as well. And Uncle Justin will be here with the little fur coats, keeping them company. That's a great place to write do some journaling in your scrapbook. Oh, look at the ladybugs. Yes, I think this one will be my, the one that I'm doing for my scrapbook. This is worth remembering. Aren't a lot of things worth remembering? Well, I would say some, but not all. All right, there's the little ones. Those are 3 by 4. Let's lay them over there because we've got us a little assortment right there. Could cut that down to be, these are 4 by 6. Yes. So you can trim it down to make it be whatever you need it to be. It says, capturing memories 1 photo at a time. This is our story. And you journaling on the back side. So you got 2 of each card. You are loved. There's front, back. Ooh, look at those straps. You don't have to paper pierce on that or paper piece on that one. You could journal on that for sure, or you could put a picture right there. Today, you could journal. Thank you. That's pretty. Family time. trying to get to the stickers. Grateful, very much so. I feel like I am very blessed. This weekend, we popped the tables. I cleaned them off. And hubby built the brace to go under them. These are stickers, so you can put them wherever you want to. 2 sticker sheets of that. Happy birthday, heartfelt thanks. You're amazing. Celebrate. Just a note to let you know I'm thinking of you. That's a long sticker. Those are pretty. So 2 sticker sheets. All right. This pack is $11.50 in the online store. If you're interested in tonight's card class, I will send you for a $40 order this week between now and today is the 3rd. By the 10th, I'll send you half a pack of these. So you've got all of them to do what you want to. All right, now let's pick some cards and let me make myself a note. $40 order. Where's my pens? Online order, that's before tax and shipping. Before tax and shipping. You'll get the cardstock to make 8 cards and half a pack of the Memories and More pack. How's that? I think that's a great deal. All right. So let's just start. Here's our first one. 5.5, 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. I always start with a good grid size sheet on my desk of space to work in, and then I lay things around. All right. Got an itch, sorry. Now let's use this piece and that I don't have. Oh, wait, let's see. Here's all the cardstock that matches. Does it hardly match? Let's use a different color. I'm gonna go with, no, let's go with green and black. Lay that right there. All right, my paper trimmer. We know that this little guy is 3 by 4. So I'm going to cut my layer that goes directly under that 3 1/4 by 4 1/4. It's just, oh, if I do 4 1/4, I got 4 1/4 all the way down. Make sure it's good and straight. Bump it right up against that. I make my cutting blade like that's bumped up against there. I know it's going to hold it straight. My cutting blade is down at this other end, and then I push it into the cardstock, and that kind of helps hold it in place. All right, now 3 1/4. And let's get see how pretty. But let's find another piece to go behind it. Let's see if there's a green piece. Keep out the stickers. You can stamp. You could definitely stamp. You trim that down. I think I like that. Except those are going that direction. So let's find another one. Doesn't hardly cover that all up. Here, this one's got some black lines in it. That's what I was looking for. All right, so let's cut this at, what's it, 4. So it needs to be 5 1/4. Thank you for my new subscribers. I just thought that that would be a great way to start growing my channel a little bit. Get that word out there and say hi. Adhesive. And it is card making. I will probably do some other fun things. I will soon be doing a tour of the craft room. If I say it, I have to do it, right? All right, let's add this on here. It's so hard sometimes because you know you're covering up another one. But if you've got a whole pack, then you know you've got another one that you can use the other side. That's gorgeous. And I'm going to put that right there. Actually, let's add some black twine. I'm going to add, you could go around twice and then tie it. My bows never turn out straight. I know that people have said there's a trick to it. I have not found that trick. Let's try it again because I don't like it lopsided like that. All right. It's actually not lopsided, it's just standing on its side. I want you to lay down. So, well, it'd help if you'd get the right things. It's tiny, it's thread. And that didn't work. I'm looking to see if anybody's commenting to tell me what that trick is. And you're not. If you're watching this on the replay and you know that trick, tell me, please comment. I usually don't have trouble with bows. There we go. Let's make your loops a little bigger. It's still lopsided. It's okay. But let's slide it over. And now put it on the card front. Pulls the flirty flamingo out of that background. All right, now where's the sentiments? Let's put celebrate up there. Or right here. You didn't know that tonight was going to be with mixed media. You didn't know that there might not be any stamping. I do have the stamp pads over here, the stamp sets. Like I showed you, the mixed media florals is this little guy with the ladybugs in it. The mixed labels have all the sentiments. And one little floral, and then a banner. So those are some great options. Now let's add some of this bling. It's in the sweet low profile dots. Let's use, I'm going to use the gold ones because I don't want too many mixed colors. Let's put one right here. And then I'm going to grab another big one. Come off there. Probably need to squeeze some more putty out of my take your pick tool. All right, there is card number 1. Lay it right there. Time for card number 2. Same card base, 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. I always use my bone folder because that gives me a good crisp. You could put that piece on the inside. And that would tie the two. Let's just do that. That way we don't have any waste. Brings the outside to the inside. There we go. All right. Lay you there. And now I want a solid background. Some more stickers. Ooh, and let's use, no, I won't cover it up. Yes, it will. All right, let's get a piece of designer series paper to help us out here. So again, if you order between now and Monday, I will send you this and you'll get everything to make the cards. So if I use something different, and I'm going to use some Shy Shamrock, and I'm going to make that be the same as on that black piece, 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. There's 3 1/4. Slide my cutting blade down. That's up against there. There we go. You know, we want those too. I'm pulling out the greens. I like it. And it's already got my sentiment right there. But let's grab the designer series paper pack and see if we can get us a nice background that's not too busy. Oh, it's even more green. No, don't want to do that. Look at that front. Woohoo! It's all of that, but a little bigger. Oh, that'd be too busy. Try not to make us go blind. Let's use a little bit of this. See what it looks like together. I like it. So 5 1/2. Nope, 5 1/4. Most of my measurements I do in the 1/4 inch increments, and our card is 4 1/4 because it's 8 1/2 folded in half. So I'm taking 1/4 of an inch off for my top layer. So that's at 4 inches. And now I'm going to trim this down to like 1/2 inch to go on the inside. To pull the outside to the inside by 5 1/4. And it's right there. All right, let's layer together. I just wanted to be able to show you that you don't have to have a whole craft room of things to make some really pretty cards. There's that one. We use the other side of that. I think I like that paper. Both sides. All right, I'm gonna make sure my flowers are pointing up. This gives me about 1/8 of an inch all the way around. If you make sure you've got a top, side, and a bottom, all about the same, then you know that your other side is right there as well. You could pop this up on dimensionals, but I'm not going to. And I'm going to tie some more black twine. I feel like I don't use that very much, and I just think it gives it a nice little added pizzazz. And no, I don't like fussing with it, but we're going to use it. I mean, honesty, right? Slide down. There we go. I had it tight, and then my finger moved. I always try to leave my ribbon or twine attached to the spool so I don't feel like I waste as much when I do that. And that one turned sideways too. What am I doing? All right, let's try it this way and see if it. Maybe if I trick it by tying it sideways, it'll be straight. Nope. We tried. I will find out what that tip is. I got a meeting with friends after this, and I'm going to ask them, how do you tie your bows to get them to be straight? And then I'll share that tip with you. All right, let's move this over. There we go. That's a little better. Like I said, you could pop that up on dimensionals if you wanted to. But I'm also trying to show you that you don't need the whole craft room. Do want a little, oh, here we go. Let's do one of these little guys. I don't know where to put it now. Because that kind of blends in. No, putting back on the paper. Got some little flowers. Let's grab 3 of them. 1, 2, and 3. Like little buttons on there. I think that's cute. All right, next card. Thank you guys for hanging in there. I just, again, I love creating, and I did see a friend make cards, but these cards are more simple than what he made. Oh, we forgot our inside. Add some adhesive on that. Come on, roll for me. Right here. I think those little flowers complemented because they're in that design on that black. All right, here's our next one. I like both of those. Let's use some more designer series paper, and I'm going to go with that green on that one. Let's cut it at 4. If I were using my bigger paper trimmer, I would start over there and just slide it and have 4 inches hanging off over here, but I don't want to open the arm. And let's have some of this top. See the different shading in it. Use 5.5 or 5 1/4. I'm sorry. And then let's see if we've got some. What other colors we got in there? Oh, cardstock. We can use cardstock. Yellow, Daffodil Delight. Pop those little daisies out. I'm going to do, that's 3 by 4, so 4 1/4. And a great way to do this if you're using your whole card pack, and then you know that you're getting the most out of your piece of cardstock. By 3 1/4. All right, let's layer up. And we're going to use black. See the little black in those lines? Come on, focus. Focus. We're gonna play with that twine some more. And this is a great way, even if you're using regular, like if you're not using the memories and more, these are some great layers. If you're stamping your sentiments or pictures and stuff on there or adding layers and such, it's a great way to have some measurements already handy. All right, let's tie another bow. I always start with a little bit hanging off the card, or yeah, cardstock, and then I wrap it twice. Well, there's 1, 2, and it comes back around, and that's when I tie it. And again, it's like thread. So, because obviously it's called linen thread. It's a little bit thicker than thread that you would sew with, but it's still, my chunky fingers struggle with it. I just did it! Yay! These paper snips are not the best to cut thread. All right. We are leaving that right in the middle. And I see some, come on, slide. Some little butterfly, not butterflies. I have butterflies on the brain. Ladybugs. as stickers, and we're going to use those and probably put some, let's add a little bit there. I could have used green cardstock right there too, but I like that. All right, let's use some of these ladybugs. All three of these. One, two, three. And I think I can slide that up and put, let's put just a note to let you know I'm thinking about you. That's little tiny font. Yeah, it slid up. How cute. I like it. You can give me some thumbs up if you like them too. Now let's play with this piece, and we're going to find a background that are those two colors. Okay. I'm going to go with cardstock. And so I'm going to go 4 1/4. Well, I have never played with the Memories of More card packs like this. So I appreciate your patience and the opportunity to do it with you. If you get some and you watch the replay and you make some of your own, let me know about it. All right. That's cardstock pieces. Go with your cardstock pile. I'm finding that one pattern so I can make it busy. It's not it. Slide my designer series paper back in the pack so I don't lose it. Here, found it. And I want it to go, let's match the direction of that. So I need to cut it at 4 first. And then 5 1/4. And then I'm going to cut this at, that's 3/4 of an inch. I'm just going to cut it in half. There we go. And half of that will go on the inside. Let's do that little piece. I started building the card before I folded our card base. I was excited. I tease one of my friends that they use lots and lots of pieces, and you see how many pieces I've used tonight. And look how many cards you could get out of this one paper pack. Grab you the Memories of More cards, 1 pack of designer series paper, some coordinating colors of cardstock if you don't already have it. You don't really need it, but you could. And the basic twine pack. And look how many cards you can make. Oh, cute little butterfly. They're not butterflies, Brenda. You've told yourself that 3 times tonight. Those are ladybugs. And those are the nice ladybugs. Those are not the ladybugs that come in the house in the fall that drive you bananas. So again, the tip for tonight is if you have your main piece, you just cut it 1/4 of an inch bigger, and that's how I get my layers. And you could do that the whole width of the card. let's see if I can tie a straight bow again. 2, 3. All right, that time I started with this on this side. I watched. Take it under. So a $40 order gets you a half a pack of Memories and More cards. I'll tell you how many cards are in it, and then you'll know how many you're going to get. You're going to get the material to make these 4 cards. And come on. Almost. I've seen people use tweezers when they're tying bows. I don't know how they do that, but it gives them an extra little hand. I almost need to learn. Or just have a little more patience. There we go. Slide it to the side. All right, there are some little red ladybugs. I called them by the right name. And we're going to add them to the front. And these, you don't really have to put a sentiment on. You could put it on the inside. I'm going to leave mine blank so that I can use it for whatever I want to use it for. Tuck this little one on the inside. Wait, no pieces are left. And let's get these 3 ladybugs. All right, this one needs to be crawling on these flowers. It just does. Let's put it up on the stem. There we go. She can be buzzing around. And this one looks like it's coming into land. How about that? I like it. All right, let me show you the 4 cards that we made. See if I can get them all in the picture. Over. I may retie these bows over here. All right. I hope that you had fun watching. I appreciate everybody who likes and subscribes and shares my channel. Share it with friends. Tonight was something that I have never done before, and I really had fun. And now I want to just sit here and keep on playing, but I got other things I got to do. So, but again, for a $40 order before tax and shipping, I'll send you the material to make 2 each of these cards and half a pack of Memories and More cards. How about that? I think that'll be fun. All right, let me know how, use the link below in the comment section to place that order, or when I share it on Facebook, the link will be as well. All right, have a great night. Let me stop and share. I'll get all of this posted and all the fun stuff. So thank you for watching. Have a great week. Next week we'll be live. The 17th will be a recorded video because I will be out of town. Like I said, Uncle Justin will be here with the little fur kiddos. So have a great week, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now. Do something fun for yourself this week.